President Biden is now here in New York for the grand opening ceremony of the Stonewall National Monument Visitor Center.
The president and Governor Kathy Hochul are among the many attendees marking the 55th anniversary of the Stonewall Uprising. Fox 5's Sharon Crowley joining us live from the West Village with more on the event and the president's visit. Sharon.
Yeah, in fact, the president is speaking right now, fresh off that presidential debate. You can see the sanitation trucks behind me in a big, long line. That's because President Biden and the First Lady and other dignitaries are right behind us, about a block away at the Stonewall Inn, and, of course, the new Stonewall National Monument and Visitor Center, which they are commemorating today. Of course, the Stonewall Inn is considered the birthplace of the gay civil rights movement back in 1969. This is the 55th anniversary of the riots there. Now, they have been working to build the center since President Obama designated Stonewall a national monument in 2016. President Biden, as we said, and his wife, First Lady Jill Biden, here speaking to the crowd. The president working hard to regain the confidence, even within his own party, after what many describe, political strategists anyway, as a dismal debate performance. He needs all the support he can get, and he's speaking, of course, to many powerful leaders in the LGBTQ plus community. Governor Hochul was here as well as other lawmakers. Let's hear what they had to say.
All of us, my friends, when there's assaults on LGBTQ plus rights all across America, we are the vanguard. We are the fighters. The torch has been passed to us as New Yorkers to honor those rights that were so hard fought for. And it's up to us to make sure that that torch glows even brighter before it's passed to the next generation. We are the ones who must stand up for our brothers and sisters and everyone, and non-binary individuals who just want a chance to live free, to love free, and be who they are.
And I should say President Biden still speaking right now. He and the First Lady over and over again saying they are champions for the gay community, and they are happy to be here for this historic moment to open this National Monument and Visitors Center. So we're going to hear much more from the President and the First Lady coming up at 6 o'clock. For now, guys, I will send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Sharon, thank you.